Here we have Public Works assisting Mr. Jones, and Mr. Jones is the technician from the 5Cs, and they're here installing the equipment.
My name is Albert Jones. I am the instrumentation officer for the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, and right now we are working with a CPAC project that is the Caribbean Climate Adaptation Project being funded by USAID at this time. As part of that program, we have an intensive component that deals with data collection. And at this activity here, we are installing one of those data collecting stations here at this New River estate. This not only forms part of the national network, it also is part of a regional network where we are collecting data to be the baseline for climate services and climate change projections. So these things have a multifaceted use right across the time scales, from immediate forecasts of now right on to decadal climate change projection for 10, 15, 20, 50 years in the future. Data collection is the backbone of all activities that we do. What we always talk about when we talk about weather is that we want to know what the weather will do in our activities on a daily basis. For forecasters in the meteorological service to have access to that sort of information to deliver to the public, they need to collect the data as it is happening. We facilitate their activities by installing data collection climate stations right across the localized region. So this, along with other stations that are already existing in Nevis, it performs a public service data collection information for everyday use. Once you have that everyday use, of course, now we'll have the climatologist that will take this to formulate what would be good as the climate for Nevis. Nevis is not isolated in this area, so it forms part of a regional network as well, where it is governed through CARICOM and collected and managed by CIMH, the Caribbean Institute of Meteorology and Hydrology, that is based in Barbados. They provide the immediate climate services that is of importance to the region. And once that baseline is collected by CIMH, it is also shared with the climate modelers that actually do the work for climate change, where my office is particularly interested in, as that is their mandate, to provide guidance on climate change and climate change projections in the region.
This weather station has been donated by the Caribbean Community Climate Change Center, 5Cs, and in conjunction with the USAID, and we are very grateful for this weather station. So Nevis will be equipped with information and data that concerns meteorological hazards, and we will be able to combat these hazards as this information will be available.